Good morning, good morning. Afternoon, evening, wherever you come from. Or wherever you come from. Whatever time of day it is for you, anyways. All right, so today we're going to be doing the Life Path 2. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the Life Path 2 life today, see what's going on, see if there's a message from Spirit, see what's going on, we've got what's up with them. Being that Life Path 2 is the most feminine energy in the deck, in numerology, it absolutely makes sense that the High Priestess would be the card for it. So anyways, I hope everybody's doing good today. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me, guys. If you just hit that little thumb button for me, I'd appreciate it. It does help out with the algorithm, as well as, it's one of those things that just kind of helps me get to, go up the page. So got some pretty interesting news for you guys today. Something cool that's going to be going on tomorrow. I've got a meeting with PlayFame. It's a casino that I might be partnering with, so we're going to be doing some content with them as well. I'll still be doing the readings, but I'm also going to be doing that partnership there as well. So I'll know tomorrow if we're signing a contract and everything. So yeah, be ready for that. That's gonna be pretty cool. Yeah. So without further ado, let's find out what's going on in the Life Path 2's life here. All right. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, please give me some insight into Life Path 2's energy today. Let's see what's going on. All right. Uh-oh. All right, Life Path 2 already not looking very good today. Very emotional. Looks like there's some heartbreak going on. Whoever we're talking to today. Looks like you got some heartbreak. It looks like there might have been a betrayal. Whatever it was made you cry. Sorry to hear that. It also looks like this might be over loss of money, possibly, or a lack thereof. Oh yeah, it looks like somebody's been stressed out. On top of being stressed, looks like somebody's very antagonistic as well. All right, let's see what Spirit wants to do here. Let's see. We've drawn off the top. All right. Basically, this is the end of a cycle. So the idea of this, for whoever this is they're definitely being antagonistic because the end of a cycle. They're ending a cycle, that's for sure. Ooh, the Empress is in the recent past. So either maybe I'm talking to somebody who was pregnant, who or is pregnant, got pregnant in the recent past. Also, this could be very well also talking about just abundance was in the recent past, or loving, caring, nurturing, basically all the suits of the queens there, all the queens of every suit in that Empress. We got the Seven of Cups. Okay, so somebody's having maybe some visions, or they're going to have a vision in the near future, or they're going to have opportunities. There's going to be some opportunities in the near future, it looks like. Looks like with an Emperor. Oh, no, the Emperor betrayed the Empress. Wow. Okay. All right, I'm sorry. The Emperor betrayed our life path number 2 here. Okay, we got the 7 of coins coming out. So their environment looks like something they've been working on for a long time. Ooh, the actual idea of this was a 9 of Cups, huh? Somebody came in with an offer, it looks like. Woohoo! This energy is looking like somebody cheated. Yeah, that's what I think this is looking like. Uh-oh. Let's find out a little bit more on the situation here. Let's see. We're gonna use the Phoenix deck there. No? Okay. Star Wars. So the red one. No. No regular playing cards? No. Let's see. Just pick one. No. You want me to lay down more tarot? Alright. So is it over money? This is a Marcelli's deck, so the meanings are a little bit different. So, like for instance, like the Justice card is the 8th card of the deck instead of the 11th of the major arcanas. So let's see what we got here. Let's see what this 3 of coins is saying here, and let's see what they got here for some keywords here. It looks like actually okay. So it looks like our life path 2 is covered in betrayal because see now this 3 of coins could be a mastery, skill, accomplishment. For an accomplishment, that's the obstacle here is an accomplishment. Mastery, good reputation in work. So they want a good reputation in work. You know, you're not supposed to fuck your way to the top. You know that, right? Like that's not generally an accepted point of action, okay, or path of action. I'm just saying, it's not suggested. It doesn't look good on a resume. Somebody was betrayed because high status, maybe honors earned negatively, average or low quality, lack of funding. Whoa. So somebody betrayed somebody because of a lack of funding. So that's a reason to cheat, is because of a lack of funding? I mean, did you make any money? I don't know if I necessarily agree with that. Just trying to see if there's anything I missed here. So it looks like, so that 9 of Wands, yeah, it means it's a little bit different than what it is in the Rider Waite. So you're looking at good powers of recovery and healing after injury, to end a cycle, I guess, maybe. Preparing well ahead, or it could be, okay, so it could be preparation to end a cycle. Ooh. Somebody could be preparing for an ending. The end of something. Or that could be a success after a setback because of the end of a cycle with an Empress. Who had options, apparently. So the Empress energy, I guess, maybe went away because of options, or he got pregnant because there was options. Yeah, I mean that's what the Seven of Cups is, right? I mean it's basically you have too many options. You got to pick one. Yeah, fantasies, all that stuff. Yeah, safety. I mean, same thing. Unrealistic expectations, illusions, distorted reflections, corruption, desire. Oh, I guess I could stand for desire. Yeah, Three of Swords, man. That's a rough card. And it was this Emperor who did that. So they're covered in a betrayal, or heartbreak, or some kind of sorrow caused by the Emperor, I'm assuming. Caused by the Emperor. Environment was working on something was been being worked on for a long time. Seven of Coins. With the Knight of Cups, all right. So I mean that now that Knight of Swords can stand for, you know, cop, lawyer, I mean, all kinds of stuff. So the outcome is looking like the outcome could be recklessness. You know, we're looking at nips. You know, somebody might just be nipping it in the bud. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's ask this other tarot deck. Let's find out what this outcome is, because the outcome is this Knight of Swords. We need a little bit more information. We don't know if that's a person or what this is. So, I mean, whatever this is, this is looking like, I don't know if somebody had a fantasy here, but I mean, this is looking like some cheating to me. That's my personal opinion. And that's what's causing this ending here. I'm fairly sure that's what's going on. Or, you know, somebody could be moving. This could also be a move. Somebody's preparing to move because of a pregnancy, or because there's abundance, you know, or their Empress is you know, seeing stuff somewhere else, wanting to go somewhere else. I don't know. Seeing somebody else. Who knows? All right, let's see. What are we looking for here? We need the High Priestess. Here we go. Let me find that. Should be right here towards the back, I think. Yeah, there it is. All right. Oh. Okay. Oh no, we're not looking for the High Priestess. We need this Knight of Swords. That's what we're trying to find out what's going on there. Come on, man. Where the hell is this card at? What in the fuck? Oh, it's gonna aggravate me. There it is, finally. All right, let's take a look at this Knight of Swords here. Let's find out what we got going on. What's going on with this Knight of Swords here, Spirit? Tell me about this Knight of Swords. This is Knight of Swords. Yeah, kind of give us the idea of this outcome as this Knight of Swords here. Alright, so it looks like Knight of Swords is covered by a Hermit. That Page of Swords is interesting. One off top. Oh. Bottom of the deck is Death. I'll be right back. All right. All right, so it looks like this Knight of Swords is in hermit mode. And it looks like because somebody was, you know, an indiscriminate person was digging through the secrets of the Corinth. What that typically, that's what I believe that to mean normally when I see it in that position. Somebody was digging into whoever's secret, you know, the secrets of whoever this person is. That's what I'm thinking. Or maybe they're the one that was digging into secrets. I mean, it's very possible. You know, it could be a heroic action too. It says, you know, the Knight of Swords can stand for heroic action for a military man. You know, the Hermit also stands for treason, believe it or not, and it actually, and especially treason. It says so. Oh man. I wonder if the Knight of Swords could be somebody's, you know, like somebody's buddy. Ooh. Wow. I'm thinking maybe the Knight of... Oh, wow. The Knight of Swords might be... wow, having some self-reflection. After spying on... I guess it looks like a relationship. Oh, okay. So it's saying heroic action, possibly over some treason. I mean, honestly, I think it's about somebody cheating. To be honest, it's just really what this looks like. I'm really getting the cheating vibe from this energy. So whatever life path 2 I'm reading for, either you're cheating, or somebody's cheating on you. Either way, somebody's gonna find out about this. So I mean, if you're cheating, you know, whoever you were cheating with or whatever, I guess, you know, either your significant other is going to find out, or their significant other is going to find out, or both. Probably both. So it looks like Knight of Swords covered by the Hermit. So covered by somebody who's you know, could be somebody who's just a homebody. They could also be covered by some, you know, having to do some self-reflection, because an indiscriminate person was digging through their secrets, or because they were being spied on, possibly by, you know, by their spouse, And the base of this was they went somewhere, right? They went somewhere and then they were defensive. Yes, and then somebody was defensive about it. Nope. So the Seven of Pentacles is about something it's taking you a long time to work on. Something you've been working on for a long time. And so that's how this Hermit is viewed. So somebody was working on something for a long time. I don't know what it was, but they were dealing with some kind of spy or something. Somebody spying on them, trying to find out what they were working on. But it looks like somebody was defensive in the recent past. Somebody was wearing a mask. Somebody was very defensive. And then now it's saying in the near future, it looks like, if you look at this card, man, whoever this is, they might just be bound. It looks like they might be bound by something. Somebody's going to have some strength, because whatever they were working on, they're gonna, it's making them. They're kind of looking. This Three of Wands here they're looking over their entire Dominion gun, watching their ships come in. Looks like I don't know, some actions happened quickly that caused a lot of stress, maybe, or caused them to release a burden. Let's talk to regular playing cards. Let's see what they got to say. Star Wars ones? Nope. You're doing the Rising Phoenix? Just pick a deck. No? Let's see which one's kind of leaning in that direction. Wow, these are both about money. All right. Can we get a little clarification on this here? I just want to know a little bit more about this situation. I want you to just give me some extra context here. You want to be able to put this puzzle together so I can kind of get you some accurate information here and find out what exactly cheating might have been about, or whatever have you. What is this card here? I hope this isn't. This is what Spirit says it is. I'm gonna be very unhappy, I think. Drawing off top. Shuffle until they come out. Okay. All right, what's the Six of Swords here? And the Seven of Wands. Strength card. Seven of Pentacles here. Seven of Pentacles is going to be 2, huh? What's his Three of Wands? And this Eight of Wands. Let's see what this Ten of Wands is here. Bottom of the deck is Six of Hearts. Someone's got a confiding nature, open-handed, liberal, and easy prey for swindlers. All right, so it looks like this Knight of Swords is going to be this King of Clubs. King of Clubs is going to be somebody who's who would make a great husband. Okay. Basically, it says here that they're high-minded. They have high-minded nature, calculated to make an excellent husband, faithful and true in his affections. Now, then we got the Three of Spades. Looks like this treason could very well be this, some kind of marriage. And the marriage is saying it's basically it's going to be marred by the inconsistencies of the wife or husband of the court, whichever one it is. And then the obstacle here, this Page of Swords, is going to be this Five of Hearts here. Huh. That's interesting. It's going to be wow. So the Page of Swords is just somebody. It's just somebody who's jealous. It's just somebody who's got no reason to be jealous. It just caused this jealousy for whatever reason. That's why they were spying. It's so weird. All right, and then the Ten of Cups. Okay, Ten of Cups is going to be so. Ten of Cups is basically the idea of this was going to be this Ten of Cups, this great marriage, this great relationship, but it ended up being with somebody who basically is this card stands for this Jack of Diamonds, stands for a near relative that's basically it's selfish, just a very selfish person. They're not, they're not always quite straight, and they always put their needs before everybody else's, that kind of thing. The basis of this was Six of Swords, moving to more common waters, right? That's what that's going to be, and that's going to be with this Ten of Hearts, which is basically it's basically showing a sign of good fortune. So they left. Somebody's leaving, right? The basis of this was to leave because of good fortune, right? Somebody wanted to have better prospects somewhere else. It also implies a good heart and a large family. Now, in the recent past, you got the Seven of Wands, which is going to be somebody who's just defensive. They're defending something. And it looks like this with this Four of Diamonds. They're defensive because there was a breach of confidence. That's what Four of Diamonds is. So in the recent past, there's a breach of confidence. That's like I said, somebody cheated. It also says, that's also saying that troubles will come because of inconsistent friends and disagreeables as well. So that's what that 4 also stands for. So, somebody could have some very inconsistent friends, things like that, or just people that just, were not agreeable people. Looks like for the life path number 2, it looks like here in the near future we're going to have some strength going on. Now that strength is going to come because there's going to be friction. I'm saying it's saying that you're going to need to have strength because there's going to be friction to the opposition, friction because of the opposition of the wishes of your friends. So it looks like whatever's going on, it looks like your friends are going to have something to say about it. If you're life path number 2, just be prepared for that. Whatever's going on here, if you're involved in some cheating or something like that, you're going to have friends that they're going to have something to say pretty much. Now, what I'm seeing here is what's interesting is the Seven of Pentacles, right? It's something that's been being worked on for a while. What's interesting is it's in the Hermit position. What stands for the Hermit, how the Hermit is seen, anyways. So the Hermit's going to talk about somebody who's committed treason. Also, it can talk about somebody who's doing a lot of self-reflection, notably probably for something they did wrong, things like that. But this Nine of Spades, that's going to be illnesses, and let's see. Yeah, it says here it's an ill-fated card, meaning sickness, losses, troubles, and family dissension. So sickness, losses, troubles, and family dissension. I guess based around. I'm assuming this is going to be based around some money. Yeah, it looks like possibly because of a decrease. This could have resulted in a decrease of prosperity. But it's looking like that's what this Hermit situation is about. So maybe somebody committed treason because of this. Maybe somebody stole or went and slept with somebody else. There's all kinds of different things. Or just because they were dealing with a selfish person. I've been in a relationship with a selfish person. Shit gets tough, man. So we got the Three of Wands here. Three of Wands is somebody that's kind of like looking over everything, kind of contemplating on their life, watching their ships come in, just kind of waiting there, The divinity or the alternative meanings for the Three of Wands is going to stand for basically, it's going to stand for a collaboration in business. Now, the only issue with this, now this is their environment, right? This is the environment. This is whoever I'm speaking to. This is the environment here of this particular situation. It's whoever they're collaborating with, right? So it's either you're collaborating with somebody. It looks like you guys probably cheated, or your significant other is, or something like that, or somebody maybe. But now this Eight of Spades, it's going to fall under this category. Basically, it's given a warning in regard to enterprise, and if the card is close to the current, then it's also evil. So it's basically it's saying be careful. I guess for whatever you're doing with business, because apparently that shit's gonna catch the eye of somebody. I don't know. Then we got this Eight of Wands here. Eight of Wands is going to be, quick action, things moving quickly, messages, things like that. That's what that's going to stand for. So it looks like somebody's going to be receiving a message about plenty of money with that 10 of diamonds. So this message is going to be about money and a faithless, inconsistent friend who might even prove to be an enemy is what I'm seeing there. Which is going to cause a bunch of stress. So, or somebody's going to message them and say, you're an inconsistent friend, blah blah blah, whatever. But this is going to cause this this person to go into this 10 of Wands energy and just drop this load. It looks like whoever's stressed out is going to be somebody who's stayed single to the middle of life for being too hard to please. So that's interesting. So that's what the outcome is here, okay? So the outcome, this Knight of Swords, because that's what we were looking up. We were trying to find out who this Knight of Swords was. So this Knight of Swords is somebody who's still single up to the middle of life for being too hard to please. That would explain why somebody, why they got cheated on if they're too hard to please. If this is what's going on in your life, it's kind of simplistic. It's not that complicated, really. It's actually kind of an easy read. Let's see if there's any advice. Let's see if Spirit's got any advice for us. Cathar? No. All right, so it wants me to do Diablo for our advice here. All right, Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, please give us some advice here. What do you advise our life path number 2 to do here? Life path number 2, advice on the situation. This obviously is some kind of cheating. It looks like somebody was cheating with somebody they work with, too. Somebody they're collaborating with. Or being accused of cheating, one of the two. Who knows? All right. So here's the advice here. An inflexible will and an unalterable law will bring an unexpected visit from a friend who will bring money to the current. Because of the Queen of Pentacles, I guess. Huh. It's looking like, the advice is looking like, It's looking like there's going to be some kind of love offer. It's saying to give a love offer to somebody. That's what it's looking like to me. I mean, I don't even know. I mean, if it was me and I'm having problems in a marriage or like there was cheating went on, the last thing I'm doing is going to find love somewhere else. Or maybe it's telling you that a pregnancy is going to happen when a Knight of Cups shows up if you sleep with the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm just, I think that's actually what this is saying. So just be wary of that. So the way to notably, okay, if you guys don't know who a Queen of Pentacles is, a Queen of Pentacles is going to be an Earth sign. So it's going to be Taurus, Virgo. I forget what's the other one. Taurus, Virgo. I forget what the other constellation. Anyways, it's going to be an Earth sign, okay? My suggestion... Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. From what I'm seeing here is it's looking like if you have any one of those signs that's coming around or you're hanging out with them, if a friend brings you money that day, make sure to wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? If you're not trying to have a kid. So that's the advice I'm going to give you on that one. So, anyways, this one's more funny than anything. Stop cheating. Don't cheat, guys. Okay, don't cheat. The grass is always greener where you water it. Okay, it's never greener on the other side. You can ask any person who goes to the other side, and it's never green. It's never greener because the problems you're running away from it's you. You're running away from yourself. So the sooner that you realize that, the easier it's going to be to have a long-lasting and successful relationship. It takes two people to make a relationship work. But what you got to keep in mind is every time you split up with somebody, okay, when you split up with somebody and you start over new with somebody, you're starting over new, meaning that all the shit that you learned about the past person, now you got to relearn that about the new person, okay? The honeymoon phase is great. But you know what? That shit goes away. Okay? So, I'm just going to say this last piece. People need to really, really reanalyze the way that they determine a good mate. Okay? Yeah, that chick might be the hottest person in the world or that dude, but they might be the most toxic motherfucker alive. On top of that, you have to understand if you have a loyal person, somebody who is loyal down for you, loves you unconditionally, will do anything for you. That's not codependency. That's called love. And it's very hard to find. Take it from me. When somebody loves you, okay, sit down and think about it. Don't run from that. Because, just think about it in this way. Some people go their entire lives and they never find love. So remember that. Anyways, that's all I got for you. I'll see you guys next Tuesday.